details how many points that they have in their account. Now, one of the other things I'd like to point out is we reserve some space on this page for the local community, put the city logo on, and we can put messages in here. For example, the City of Key West, thank you for recycling, and we can customize this for each city to give messages to their citizens. The bottom piece, we also have Recycle Bank school donation program, so that if the household wants to donate their points instead of spending them to a school, that they can donate to the school. We also reserve some space on this page, for example, if your city is going to have, let's say, an e-waste cleanup at XYZ Park, that they can put that information on there and that your citizens will be able to see that information and know that there's an e-waste cleanup. And last but not least, what you'll see is we call this a transaction history code. Every time their recyclables are collected, they're weighed, we deposit points in there. They'll see an entry, say, for example, their pickup day is Wednesday. Every Wednesday there should be an entry with points that they get for their recycling efforts for that week. In addition to that, we are extending our program in 209, and we're going to reward households for buying green products. For example, we've worked with Procter & Gamble, and they've got a biodegradable, eco-friendly detergent. And so the citizens, if they buy that, if they read the back of it, it'll say go to www.recyclebank, and you'll receive X number of points for buying this product. And we're hoping to get with eco-friendly companies and also work more of those in there so that not only can the individual households earn points by recycling, but they can get additional points deposited in their account by doing other green activities. So they've got to their page, they're ready to order, and they want to go to the redemption page. And this page, what you'll see on this page is that on the left-hand side, there's a list there, and there's a list of 19 different categories. There's grocery stores, there's drug stores, entertainment stores, restaurants, and what the household will do is they'll click on, for example, restaurants, and they go to the restaurant category, and they'll display all the restaurants that are a part of the program in your particular community. So we've got national account programs that will be a part of that, and then any local restaurants that want to be a part of the program and offer a reward to the citizens of your community, they can participate. There's no long-term obligation for them. If they choose, they can go for 90 days or 60 days. The only thing that we ask is that they honor the rewards that they've promised to give. There's also a place on there for donations. The 501(c) companies that are approved, that people can donate their points. They'll be turned into cash to their local charities, and there'll be a list of those on there. So they actually go, click on, and are able to redeem from this page. What we also have is a shopping cart, and it tells how many points that they've got and how many points that they've actually spent. Now, they get their rewards. Once they order the rewards will come in two forms. A rewards mailer, which will be within 3 business days. It's a hard copy certificate that will come to their house. Or they get an online reward. If the partner that we're working with is willing to give an online certificate number, that they can just use that number and fill it in online and order the reward online, we'll do it that way. Some of our partner companies want to utilize the hard copy certificate, and we'll send those to their house. This is just a list of rewards partners that are big ones that are our national account program. We have about 70 national account partners, and we have over 300 local and regional rewards partners that are part of the program too. Publix Foods just joined us accounts, and as I mentioned, we want to get local businesses involved too, should they choose to be a part of the program. And the benefit to them is that they could increase their foot traffic by being a rewards partner. They'll also be involved in what's happening in the in the community. And their name and logo is being viewed by all the folks in your community that go on the website and look in their specific category, whether it's a restaurant or a drugstore or car wash or something like that. So the rewards partners are a big part of our program, and again, 70 national account rewards partners and over 300 local rewards partners. And talk a little bit about Recycle Bank's success. What have we been able to do? How have we been able to help communities out? And take a look at in the first column to the left here. This was Wilmington, Delaware, that we worked with. And Wilmington, Delaware virtually had no recycling. I think they had some drop-off, customer drop-off stations, but they decided to launch our program. And where they were, you'll notice, they were virtually at a zero in recycling, and that's pounds per household per year. And they launched our program. We took their recycling program to 750 pounds of recyclables per household per year, virtually from nothing. The next city was Everett, Massachusetts. They had dual stream using the tubs, and they were about 100 pounds per household per year recycling. They launched our program, and we were able to take them to 825 pounds of recyclables per household per year. Clayton, New Jersey. Clayton, New Jersey had a pretty good program going. They were getting about 500 pounds of recyclables per household per year. We launched our program, and we were able to take them to 847 pounds per household per year. And then again, Cherry Hill, New Jersey, they were doing very well at 600 pounds per household per year, and they're averaging 1150 pounds per household per year. So we've been able to get significant results in the majority of communities that we actually go into. One of the things, one of the areas of benefit that we also bring to a city is reporting. We're collecting this information. We're collecting weights. We're collecting participation levels as the trucks go by. We've got the onboard computer, so we're registering which households and which streets are actually participating, and we can give reports based on that information we're collecting based on participation, recycling rates, routing reports, weight reports. What this represents is if you'll notice on the left-hand column, it says route. So you got east route number 1 at the top, and you'll notice the green bar goes all the way across. And what this is saying is that there was 100% participation on east route number 1. And then east route number 6, you've got 65% participation. And what this can do is to help us, Recycle Bank and the city, identify areas that maybe we need to do some more mailing campaigns and target them to help them maybe become more aware of the program and see if we can increase participation in recycling in those areas. But again, we're collecting the information, and we're willing to share that with the city. Here's a report that gives the average pounds collected per set out. And what you're going to be looking at is on a particular week. This is actually a route by route. Carts tipped on the week of 7/7/08 was 459. Pounds recycled was 7989 tons, and pounds per set out was 1741. So this is very valuable information that your city departments can use to help identify where your good recyclers are and where we need to help improve. And again, as long as we're collecting the information and there's specific information the city wants, we're willing to share that in report form and get that information to you. Recycle Bank, we're very proud of what we've been able to do. We service, or currently we have about 440,000 households under contract right now, currently servicing about 150,000. We've received exceptional notoriety over the past, the company's 4 years old. The National Recycling Coalition Outstanding Recycling Innovation Award. A lot of folks might be familiar with the very bottom one there, the Waste News, the Corporate Environmental Award. And again, we've expanded. We're going to be in Texas, California, Minnesota. We're operating in about 12 or 13 states right now. So we're very proud of what we've been able to accomplish in the past 4 years. And then kind of in summary, Allison, I'm talking about Monroe County and just kind of thinking about what we might be able to do there. Again, number one, you're going to reward households for doing the right thing. We're looking at being able to increase recycling rates, that's the diversion rate, the amount of material being collected, to in the neighborhood of 40%. The community is going to avoid disposal costs to increase recycling. And in this example where we had 25,000 homes, we're looking at a disposal rate of $50 a ton. If that's comparable, we're saving them $375,000. Economic development for that community of about $6 million. Then the additional is the environmental savings, recycling about 15,000 tons, saving 150,000 trees and 10 million gallons of fuel, helping with reporting to be able to identify where the good recyclers are, where we need to improve. And then we work with each community on community outreach and education. We're available to help out with that too. And that's Recycle Bank. Thank you.